We are here today to witness the inauguration of our ward coordinators. And so I congratulate you. I recognize the party chairman of Okigwe local government. And then your ward coordinators again, they are around. Recognize you. The inaugurated coordinators, I say congratulations. He is not just a governor of Imo State. He is the Governor General of Nigeria. He is the chairman of Progressive Governors Forum. 31 states, and we are still counting. He is leading 31 state governors, and we are still counting. He is the chairman of Southeast Governors Forum. I don't know if you understand what I mean. That's the quality of the man we have at the helm of affairs of the new group at the national level. His deputy has just been appointed the governor of Kaduna State, Senator Obasani, and deputy director general. At our zonal level, it distinguished Senator Pius and Pius, the former Senate President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, former Secretary to the Federation of Nigeria. That is the man representing us in the Southeast. In the other zones, they are almost all former governors. Northeast is former Governor Masirin, that's Northwest. Northeast is Isha Baguda, the former governor of Bauchi State. South is former Governor Kowa. North Central is former Governor Amakura, and so on and so forth. That is what we have at other zonal levels. But at the state level, we have also experienced hands that some of us, former ministers, former ambassadors, former senators, in fact, on your hands, former Senate leader, that's been Folarin. That's the man representing Oyo State as state coordinator. And here you have distinguished this senator. I have not been a senator. Sometimes, because I've been this and that, people also say the ones I have not been. I have not been a senator. I have been a member of House of Assembly where Okigwe represents. I've been a speaker to in that constituency. I've been a lot of other things at the state level. I've been a chairman of Governing Council of Federal Agency. I've been a member of House of Representatives. I've been a member of Federal Executive Council. I'm trying to give you an idea of the quality of people we choose as our leaders. So your choice, I suppose, should have been based on, a track record. I must live up to it. If you don't, we will not hesitate to change you. I'm sure I'm speaking to somebody. Yes. So that is what we do. We take leadership very seriously because we rely on you for accountability. We rely on you for influence. We rely on you for honest dispensation of our resources, because you have a major role to play in the coming weeks and months. So we take your presence very seriously, and we expect you to be concluding the presentation of our 25 member polling units ambassadors. Every polling unit will need 25 people who are our committed party members and supporters. You are not a political party, and that is why I'm happy that the chairman of the party is here. I want you not to bother. Don't tremble, don't panic. Renewed Hope is not a political party. We are not in contest with our party. We are members of APC. We owe you allegiance. We are under your leadership. We are loyal to you. We will obey your rules and live within your code of discipline. So don't see us as competitors. We are an agent of your party, an agency in your party. So we are partners. We work hand in hand to make sure that we achieve the desired end. We are not in a campaign committee. We are, at the moment, is to educate our people, the people of Okigwe. That is your job. Your job is to interpret the policies and programs of the federal government. Those policies and programs have been highly misinterpreted. And so you have a duty to enlighten our people on what the government is doing. Some of which civil sector are trying to do on behalf of the state government. So you have a responsibility to let our people know that these are things that the federal government under the leadership of the single Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President and Commander-in-Chief for Federal Republic of Nigeria. And these are the things he is doing for our people, some of which you may not know. We are going to develop a talking point and subject you to a retreat where you will be trained on what to say and how to say it. You know, I'm sure some of you don't know that there is already a federal medical center in Okigwe. Yeah, but there are a lot of people who are not aware of that. So some of these things we will tell you how and when to talk about them. You know, we are, like I said, we are not campaigning. So when my local government coordinator was talking about, you know, thanking for second tenure, things like that, we are not there yet. We are a law-abiding party in APC, and we will allow ourselves, we will obey the regulations of INEC. When the time comes for campaign, we will talk to people. So your job here is to advocate. Tell people how well our performing presidents are done. And then explain, interpret some of those things that have been misconstrued. Oh, we removed fuel subsidy. Oh, people are suffering. People suffered immediately fuel subsidy was removed. People are no longer suffering like that. Immediately fuel subsidy was removed, prices of everything went up. And you know, unlike Nigeria, the man has been able to beat the law of rising price. Though it was almost a law that prices go up, they don't come down. But for the first time in the history of Nigeria, prices went up and prices came down. Yeah, fuel prices went up to about 1,000 for 1,500, and now they came down to 700, 800. Am I lying? So things would normalize. Price of rice went, a bag of rice went like 100 and something thousand. Today is about 50,000 naira. Am I right? And so things are coming down. Prices of things are coming down. Because a man took the bold step, a visionary person, a courageous person, somebody who knows how to steer the ship, took the bold step to do things that other former presidents were unable to do. I tell you, all the presidents that ruled Nigeria since 1999 wanted to remove fuel subsidy. But they didn't have the courage. They didn't have the boldness. They didn't even understand the overall future benefit of that removal. So they were unable to do that. But from day one, on the 29th May 2023, the man removed fuel subsidy for people to enjoy in future. You know, when Governor Hakeem was governor of Imo State, why he was beautifying Okigwe, pulling down shops, and developed the slogan that people should suffer a little and enjoy whatever. That is exactly what is happening in Nigeria right now. So people try to suffer that time, but we are going to enjoy forever. You know, so such things we must let the people know when the right time comes. Correct those misconceptions and misinformation. We will emphasize on them in a larger scale. You know, one of the major benefits of that fuel subsidy removal is that the thing is making more money available to state and local government area. That is why the governor is doing so much. Some of what the senator is talking about. He's building roads, you know, doing things in infrastructure, in infrastructure and energy. Because the president removed power from the exclusive list of the federal government, removed power from the constitution, exclusive aspect of the constitution. So now states are free to start their own power project. Our governor has taken that bold step to start a private power plant in Imo State. It's in Ebema, so it's not the I know where it is. So in the few weeks to come, we will have steady, uninterrupted power supply in Imo State. Because people did that, you know. So every aspect of life man is touching within 2 years, including education. I am sure you do not know. There may no longer be strike. Sorry, I didn't recognize my brother in the academy again, Dr. Telbert. Telbert agreed to. You know, these are people who were known for strikes in that. You know, but now strike may be a thing of the past because the federal government has structured an arrangement between the Federal Ministry of Education, where I worked, and the ASU in such a way that ASU is going to be comfortable doing their job, while our students also undertake their studies without fear of going to unplanned vacation in the name of strike. You know, still in education, the president started the NEL fund. NEL fund is a fund made available for our students to draw loans for their school fees and other forms of upkeep. About 1.6 million students of Nigeria so far have benefited as I speak to you today. Unfortunately, of that 1.6 million students, Southeastern Nigeria only has 988,000. In Southeast, indeed, our students are not applied. Northeast has 433,000. Northeast 441,000. Same for Northwest. The lowest is Southeast and North Central 288,000. So I encourage our students who are institutions of higher level to access the NEL fund. It is government fund. I remember somebody telling one of my friend governors, I should go and borrow money, and it's a good project for the state. The way na government did refuse it because you owe you. I don't know if you understand me. Yes. They should have said that fund and use it to develop our people's capacity. Education is everything that we need for our children. And let there not be handicap. Let nobody be seen not to go to school because of lack of funds. The federal government has made a fund available for our people to access. I do not see how Ndi Igbo, with all their law of education, will be the last, you know, the least in accessing a fund. Not even up to 100,000. When people are over 400,000. You know, so it's an appeal. When we come here again, when we come, we are coming for town hall meeting. We are not coming for inauguration. I'm just giving you a tip on the iceberg. In that visit, we expect a big hall, not this.
We have
Yes, very big, and we want to see a large crowd that we can talk to. We want to see a big group of people, men, women, you know, the educated, the non-educated, and everybody, that we can carry our message. And so while you prepare, because as soon as we are done, we leave you with the grassroots. You will adopt the Jehovah type of movement, you know, door to door, carry I don't know whether you still remember. Yes. That is the approach you will adopt. You will adopt it to sell our message to the people. So far, I'm satisfied that the quality of people that came want to see billboards everywhere, want to see offices in the local government and at the world level, want to see our presence, want to see buses, branded buses in renewed hope, you know, colors, flying the whole of Okigwe zone, and Okigwe local government, and Okigwe North Federal Constitution. Am I right?